The Earth. It seems weird to admit that every single man lives in a system in continuous motion. Space alone isn't enough to define an evolving universe. Try to imagine a man without his time. He would be still, as in eternal waiting. So, our universe, far from being frozen and immutable, needs time to exist. But are we sure of what we mean by time?
Before Einstein, the basics of dynamics were founded on the law of inertia and the Galilean principle of relativity. According to it, all the laws of nature are the same in all inertial reference frames, and time is universal for all observers.
However, when in the 19th century scientists observed the unusual behavior of light, they started questioning whether the principles of classical mechanics were true or not. Applying this concept to a pulse of light emitted by a source, the pulse should move faster than the speed of light itself, denoted by c. But no experiments ever showed that light can move faster than c. Consequently, Einstein developed his theory of special relativity, for which the only constant is the speed of light, while time is not the same for reference frames moving relatively to each other.
Two events that are simultaneous in one reference frame are in general not simultaneous in a second frame moving relative to the first one. Time depends on the state of motion of the observer, and it is not an absolute concept. Space as well is affected by relative motion. The length of a motion is greater when the object is at rest, but when it's moving, it experiences a length contraction.
Matthew and Frank are twins. Because of an argument, Frank, who is 25, decides to leave for a distant star. He travels at a constant speed of 0.98 c to a star that is 24 light years from Earth. But when he arrives, he sees a weird green figure moving through the rocks. It is a fierce alien who wants to eat him, so he immediately returns back home at the same velocity.
Therefore, the total distance crossed by Frank is 48 light years at 0.98 c. For Matthew, the time spent is equal to 49 years, so he expects to find his brother 49 years older. Unlike Frank, who was exposed to an accelerated reference frame, Matthew stayed on Earth, an inertial reference frame, and only for him time dilation occurs. In conclusion, Frank is now 35 years old, while Matthew is 75.
Minutes can stretch to hours. Days can flash by like seconds. For Newton, relativity came from the way we compare measurements. But it's only an illusion. After Einstein, time can run fast or slow. Matter, space and time are connected and determine the evolution of the universe we live in. So we wonder, what time is it?